Man, if you ain't subscribed, man, subscribe to the channel just because I'm icy as hell. Fuck it. Just subscribe to the channel because I'm icy as hell.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, and I'm back with another video, man. Hey, man, it's 2022, man. I ain't dropped a video all year, but I'm back. I'm back on my NBA stuff, man. The playoffs just began. It's the second day. Right now, it's the last game of the night. The Phoenix Suns. Just to let y'all know where I'm at right now. We're recording this video, but I'm about to get into the NBA. They just dropped the finalists for the NBA awards this season, and I'm trying to let y'all know where I'm at on that, who I picked to win what award, and probably why, man. And let's get to it, man. First off, man, we're gonna get to the Rookie of the Year, man. Beginning of the season, man, I ain't gonna lie, I had Jalen Green winning the Rookie of the Year. They picked Cade Cunningham. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, Jalen Green gonna go crazy. He was talking that smack about he ain't get drafted here. He gonna go crazy when he go to Detroit. He go crazy. Nah, he didn't do nothing. But the finalist he wasn't even in the finalist, man. Actually, Cade Cunningham was a finalist, man. After, he was out for a while, came back, started balling. He was going crazy. He had some good games. He had games where he actually went crazy. Like, they played the Nets near the end. They beat him. And he was like, I think he was playing terrible. He put up, like, at least 20-something points in the fourth quarter. Yeah, but he still ain't win Rookie of the Year. He still ain't gonna win. It ain't happened yet. But I don't got him winning, man. Then, so like I said, they got Cade Cunningham from the Detroit Pistons as a finalist. They got your man Scotty Barnes for the Toronto Raptors as a finalist. Scotty Barnes was doing his thing this season. Toronto actually made it into the playoffs. I think they're the 5th seed. So, fifth seed. That was good. And then you got your man's Evan Mobley, man, for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cleveland was actually doing good. It was like this season, it was like a big shocker. And I'm kind of surprised that their coach for the Cavaliers ain't even up for Coach of the Year. This is crazy. We're going to get into that later, but I'm trying to figure out why he's not up for Coach of the Year, because that was like a dark horse this season. Ain't nobody picked the Cavaliers to do what they was doing this season. So, that's just crazy, man. But here, man, I'm gonna go with Scotty Barnes, man. I got Scotty Barnes winning, man. Landslide. He did his thing. They got a few wins. We got a few wins, and I think he actually played more games than both of them this season, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I got Evan Mobley. Then next, we're gonna get into most improved, man. Most improved, and there's like some controversy on this one, because I think my man Shaq was talking about this. He was talking about most improved, and he kept saying certain players shouldn't win. He shouldn't win most improved. I think he said John Morant shouldn't win most improved, but John Morant was a candidate for MVP. If you're a candidate for MVP and you wasn't last year, yeah, you should win most improved. You feel me? Because like I said, on this list, man, they got your man John Morant on the list for the Memphis Grizzlies. They got your man Dejounte Murray on there for the Spurs, and we also got your man Darius Garner for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think he was a rookie last year. So I would have said Darius, he deserves it. But Ja was up for MVP. But I don't know. It could be either way, man. Because honestly, they won a lot of games without Ja this season, man. I think they was like 21-2 without Ja Morant. They lost 2 games without him. Like, the team is good. The team is that good, man. So you know what I mean? It could go either way. But if I had a vote for it, man, I probably would pick Ja Morant. For me, I'm gonna way Big Ja. I think I would have picked Big Ja for most improved. And that's just the way I'm rolling, man. Next, man, we got the award for six man in the NBA, man. This is unanimously. This is undisputed, man. This is, who gonna win this award. Everybody know who gonna win. When I name these people, man. You got your man's number one. We got another person from the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. K-Love, man. That boy got that ring 2016 with LeBron James, man. You feel me? K-Love coming off the bench, embracing the role. He doing his thing. He was balling this season for them. He up for it. Then you also got your mans on there. Cam Johnson, Cameron Johnson, whatever you want to call him for the Phoenix Suns. The boy, he was balling. I ain't gonna lie, he was balling when Devin Booker and Chris Paul wasn't playing. They was out doing his thing. But feel me, he had one great game. So And then right here, this is the person I picked who should win, and I feel like everybody in the league feel like they should win. And this is my man's. They thought he was just a bubble. He thought he was the bubble kid. Thought he was just good in the bubble. He had to make his mark and show y'all that it's more than just a bubble. And it's that boy Tyler Hero, man. You know that boy Jack Harlow had a song for him called doing a Hero song, man. Look, Tyler Hero deserves it. The boy out there, putting up 25 off the bench for the Miami Heat. And he's really like one of the reasons why the Miami Heat had the number 1 seed this season in the East, man. He's really, he's one of the best players coming off the bench in the league right now, man. He's doing his thing. If it wasn't for him, I don't think Miami would be where they at right now, honestly, for real. Because no, Jimmy ain't Jimmy Buckets no more, man. We're going to call him Jimmy Coffee. Big Time Coffee. That's what it's called. Big Time Coffee, whatever. I think that's what it's called. So, next, I'm going to get to y'all Defensive Player of the Year, man. Now, this one is hard, man. We got Mikal Bridges for the Phoenix Suns, man. We got him on the list. We also got your man's Rudy Gobert for the Utah Jazz. He won like the last... He got like four or five Defensive Player of the Year awards. The boy is not a joke. The boy cold, man. And then also we got your man's Marcus Smart, man, for the Boston Celtics. A lot of people saying they going for Marcus Smart. I see Doris Burke. She had her little old moment on TV talking about she voted for him. Feel me? But I'm gonna be honest, man. Rudy Gobert. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. When Rudy Gobert was out for Utah wasn't winning games. They couldn't get no defensive stops. They was losing bad, like they needed them. I'm talking about Donovan Mitchell came back. They still was losing. They needed that rim protection. And Rudy Gobert, man, he completes the team. Honestly, for me, I feel like they didn't win a championship to they get another player over there to play with Donovan Mitchell. Feel me? But right now, I got Rudy Gobert, man. They need him. Honestly, they need him. So I'm going with Rudy Gobert. Y'all can go whoever y'all want. I'm going with Rudy. That's my dog. Let's get it. Let's go. Next, man, on the list, Coach of the Year. Man, I ain't gonna lie. This finally should have been like top 4. But they got top 3, man. So for Coach of the Year, man, you got your man's Taylor Jenkins. Y'all don't know who that is? He's the coach for the Memphis Grizzlies. He should win because Memphis, man. This the thing. Hold on. Before I even say this, let me finish it. They got Eric Spoelstra, the coach for the Miami Heat, and you got Monty Williams, the coach for the Phoenix Suns. I think Monty won last year or the year before, one of them years, I think. But like I said, man, they all did their things. For me, I feel like out of all these people, Taylor Jenkins should win just because ain't nobody see Memphis coming out getting the 2nd seed, going crazy that way they did, doing what they doing, especially them winning all them games without Ja Morant too. Come on now, man, stop it. Like, he should win. I understand Phoenix had the best record. They had 60+ wins and all that stuff. Out for revenge, revenge tour. They trying to win a championship. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Memphis did their thing, man, and I felt like he should have won. And if he didn't win, I felt like I can't even tell you who the coach is for the Cavaliers. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. But I feel like the Cleveland Cavaliers coach should have won. Because did nobody see Cleveland even going to the playoffs? Even though they didn't make it because they lost the play-in game. Because after Jared Allen went down, they just couldn't really keep up with the games winning like that. And they ended up going into the play-in tournament. Lost to Brooklyn. And then they got smoked by Ice Trae. Ice Trae that game. Ice Trae that game. They got smoked by Ice Trae. But before that, man, they was on top. I feel like they was number 1 in the West number one in the East for a few months. Not a few months, a few days. I ain't gonna lie, a few days. But yeah, feel me, if the Cavaliers coach ain't get it, just give it to Taylor Jenkins, man. Because Memphis did they did some junk this season, man. Even though they just lost game 1 to Minnesota. Because that boy ready. He ready. Come on. Hey, Karl Anthony Towns, man. You better You better get it together, man. Y'all boys doing y'all thing over there, man. Y'all doing y'all thing over there in Minnesota, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But look, let me get in on that, man. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on with these playoffs, who I picked. Matter of fact, I can tell y'all right now, honestly, two teams. The two teams I feel like who should win the championship. I got Brooklyn. I only got Brooklyn if Ben Simmons come back. Like I said, if Ben Simmons come back, Brooklyn going all the way. And Phoenix, you feel me? Chris Paul stay healthy. But let's get to this last one, man. Let's get back to this. The biggest award in the NBA regular season, man. It's the most. I said the most MVP, man. Feel me? The most important player. Most whatever you want to call it, most improved, whatever you want to say, MVP, man. And the Giannis, they got Giannis on the list, the Greek Freak. You feel me? I think he won. Now he didn't win last year. Last year it was Jokic. Jokic on there too. We got Jokic, we got Giannis, and we got your man's Joel Embiid, man. And the process. And for me, honestly, man, I think Joel Embiid should win the award. And best where he had the better record. I think he had a better record than both teams. Matter of fact, no, they didn't. Them and Milwaukee ended with a tie. But like I said, Milwaukee, man, we know what Milwaukee got. We know Giannis got Middleton and he got Drew. You know, defensive Drew, lock him down. You feel me? He got them over there. And Jokic ain't really had no help like that this season. We had some, you know. Because Aaron Gordon did come and start balling at the end. Because Aaron Gordon not no scrub. You know no scrub in the NBA. Honestly, nobody. Honestly, if you can make it to the NBA, man, you good to go. Because a lot of people can't do none of the stuff they do on the court. Honestly, just be honest with you. But I felt like Joel Embiid won the scoring title. I feel like he should won MVP. Man, he went crazy. He went crazy this season. I don't want to hear nothing from me. And he did it with all the drama around the Ben Simmons not playing, controversy and all that stuff too. And they still, feel me, did their thing. And I don't want to hear nothing about they got James Harden. James Harden played like the first 3 or 4 games, and then he started doing what Jalen Rose say, tour numbers, tour dates. 4 for 18, 4 for 20, 3 for 19. Like, come on now, man. And they winning the games. So, like I said, Joel Embiid deserves it. Y'all some critics, man. I swear y'all on some bull. Y'all don't like Joel Embiid. I see that the media, because y'all picking Jokic, and Jokic doesn't deserve to win. Because if you're going to go like that, LeBron should have won a lot of times. But that's what he do. Like, y'all sit here and try to put these stipulations on who should win, but not James Harden. What's your man's name? Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook won MVP for averaging a triple-double, and I think they was the 6th seed in the West, and they got swept in the first round. Stop it. Come on, man. Y'all stop it, man. Give my man the award. Stop playing Joel Embiid. From what I'm hearing right now, Jokic's going to win. And it's kind of stupid, and that's pointless, because y'all mad because Tyrese Maxey is balling. So he's helping Joel Embiid doing their thing, because Tobias Harris is not doing nothing. Like, you go on FanDuel, you can bet him to get 13 points. You getting plus 130. Come on now, man. He was good when he was with the Pistons. In a few couple years when he's with them, I mean, that's how he got that contract. That's how they signed him and not Jimmy Butler. But now, I don't know if he got comfortable with the money, but Tobias Harris is not doing nothing. Like, seriously, nothing at all. So, like I said, I think Joel Embiid should be MVP. I feel like Scotty Barnes should be Rookie of the Year. I feel like Tyler Jenkins should be Coach of the Year. I got your mans. I got Rudy Gobert for Defensive Player of the Year. I got 6-man Tyler Hero. Man, I'm just saying, man. And I got, Brooklyn. I even got Phoenix. One of them winning the NBA championship, man. And if Ben Simmons don't come back and Brooklyn don't get past them boys, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna put some respect on their names, man. And Milwaukee might go back to back. Giannis might end up winning another championship, because Brooklyn, I feel like Brooklyn's the only team that can stop them. Brooklyn's the only team that can actually beat them in the East in a 7-game series. I'm just being honest with y'all. Because last year, we know why KD lost. Foot on the thing, foot on the line. Kyrie didn't play. James Harden does what he does, doesn't step up. I'm just being honest, James. You see this video, man, you still my dog, bro, but you don't be stepping up, honestly. You got to be honest with yourself. You out here hanging with Lil Baby making music videos, man. You feel me? I'm just, hey. But like I say, it's your boy Rashard, man. I'm back. Video not that long. NBA season. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Peace. Watch the video, man. Watch the whole video. Let's go.
Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. And every time you leave, it's X and O's. The vibe is so official, there ain't nothing coming close. And whenever